makes it look easy.
So triple threat to start, and do whatever you do in game. The Luka flare. Nice, perfect. That was awesome, man.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The NBA playoffs continue. Just 2 teams remain. They are battling their way toward this title. Game 2 of the finals. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. They've got Abdul-Jabbar. Michael Jordan is out there with Derrick Rose. Then it's Pippen, and it's Rodman in at the power forward position. And for Los Angeles, Miracle Man is out there with the kid. And it's Cowboy, and there's the monster. And it's Wilson in at the 3. Now here's Rose. T right on him. Abdul-Jabbar. Double clutches. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Here's Miracle Man. And that one is hammered home.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
Bounce pass from Jordan. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, you can't blame the ref for making that call at all. The defense in general is already at such a disadvantage as it is.
And it's Rose missing.
Well, you don't see that very often. A wide open 3 is usually like a layup for him.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk. Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the night. And here are the Bulls now. They need to put the big loss on Tuesday in the back of their mind.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
That's just the communication and the energy. It just seemed non-existent on defense, and that can't happen, not at this level.
Leonard looking over the floor. And finished off by Leonard.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Well, as much scoring as Jordan does, the only thing he really cares about is that the team wins. Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
Here's the monster. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Jordan kicks to Rose. From about 19 feet, doesn't get it to drop for him. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here's Leonard. Here's Miracle Man. Abdul-Jabbar with the block.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the Mobile One block.
And you've got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on that block. And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Miracle Man, the pass to Wilson, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Here's Jordan. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
You know, he doesn't play around. If the buck is there for him, he's going to get it.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. Take a look at Miracle Man, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists. And, of course, the Monster.
I think these two guys are having a little personal competition here in the playoffs to see who will finish with the most assists.
Here's Rose. No points in the game yet for him, and it's blocked. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Leonard with the ball. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Some players might wear down during this kind of run. He's only getting short.
And the first time out of the game. Called for Chicago.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Chicago also making some changes. Okongwu's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Washington comes in for Rodman. And it's Mike Conley in for Rose. The drive by Beal. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Washington, and nothing is falling for him right now. Los Angeles leading by 12. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
The finish throws down the breakaway jam.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor, just in total control so far.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Well, you think defensively that you try to pack in the lane, but that opens up some opportunities for their shooters.
And when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
The Bulls making a switch here. For Los Angeles, they have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. That's good from Morant.
You know Ja Morant's such a dynamic guard. His combination of speed and creativity makes for some tough matchups.
It's Pippen on the wing. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Okay, look at Morant flexing a little muscle right there, showing off his athletic ability right in their faces.
Conley against Morant. Jordan the pass to Okongwu. Here's Guerrero. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
And here we go. Morant hit. Oh, that was something else.
Gracious. Are you for real? Morant way, way up. That move was fire.
From deep. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Los Angeles. Feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. Their transition game has been in full effect. Back to the action after this word. And Glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Yeah, and now they got to find a way to keep it going, keep growing that lead.
They've got ABC. Ja Morant, he's out there with Bradley Beal. And there's money. And it's Embiid in at the 5, roaming the paint. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. And for the Bulls, Okongwu is out there with Pippen. Then it's Conley, then it's Jordan, and it's Guerrero in at the center position.
Oh, the floor's general skills of Conley. I mean, he has a fantastic feel for when his teammates need the rock.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. That's good from Morant. The Monsters checked in for Joel Embiid. Chicago also making some changes. Rodman is checked in for Pippen, and Derrick Rose is subbed in for Michael Jordan. Bulls trailed by 19. Now Rodman. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Rose against Beal. And here's Rose. Elbow shot. Again, Chicago.
I mean, that's almost effortless for Rose. Defenses can't be pleased that they allowed that look.
Morant. Oh.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. And that's a... foul called on Bradley Beal. That's his first foul. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Tyler, he's checked in for ABC. Magician comes in for money. Leonard, he's checked in for Beal. And it's Miracle Man in for Morant. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Okongwu. Miracle Man. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
And the kid picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Outside Conley. Pass to Rodman. Back to Conley. Rose against Leonard.
I don't know if it's been the main factor. This off night has definitely been one factor here.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Oh, what a pass, and then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. Leonard against Rose. Got a piece of it. Rodman kicks to Rose. Here's Guerrero. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. He's got 6.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce. Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
Oh, man, so unselfish. He's doing a great job creating for others and making pinpoint passes.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. It's been quite a game for Miracle Man.
He's been a force inside. If they don't commit more bodies down low, he's going to keep destroying them in the paint.
P.J. Washington, he's checked in for the Bulls. Jordan comes in for Michael Conley. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Take a look at Miracle Man, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. And of course, ABC, a few spots down.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
Look at the muscles of Rose right there. I mean, that's just an outstanding job, accepting the physicality and pummeling his way through.
Off with the layup.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Here's Miracle Man. Sinks the triple. Miracle Man's got 18 points in the game.
His energy level has never dropped in his game. I mean, he's working his tail off, and the D is struggling to keep up.
Here's Jordan, and it's blocked.
Just a solid performance on the interior.
Whoa, what a finish!
Run that back. I want to see the replay now. Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. A floater, and the layup is up and in. Jordan's got 4 points in the quarter.
And what you like there, Jordan never looks like he's rushing. Makes quick, solid decisions. And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Outside Rose. From past the arc. Jordan with another miss. For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the second quarter. You've got to like how they've shot the ball. Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First one falls for. Money's checked in for Los Angeles. Pippen's checked in for Chicago. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Here's Jordan. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
Rose passes to Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
Well, Rose will generate points in any situation. Here he does it by feeding a wide open man.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
Abdul-Jabbar in the post, guarded by Embiid.
And don't let the lean physique fool you. Kareem with the strength to finish through contact as well as anybody who's ever played. Oh, wow. Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. Jordan, and Jordan slams it in.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Pippen, the pass to Rose. Outside Pippen. Inside, he's looking for Jordan and finds him. Hammer. The alley-oop through.
And you know how that play's gonna end. Jordan in the air, adjusting effortlessly.
And Los Angeles with some changes. ABC's checked in for Tyler. Bradley Beal comes in for Leonard. And it's John Morant in for Miracle Man. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Okongwu's checked in. Out to the right wing. Back to Jordan. And then slammed in by Jordan.
Yeah, reading the defense, knowing exactly what's needed at each moment. That's one of Jordan's unsung talents.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
And so it's Los Angeles, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. The scoring has been
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, you will not find an empty, and guys, for Los Angeles, They already have one victory under their belt, and now they're looking to go up 2-0 in this championship series. Just a dominating first half tonight. And that's going to do it for our...
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. Miracle Man having a dominant impact in this.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Proving once again why he's considered a clutch talent in this league, rising to the occasion.
Wilson out there with Cowboy. Then there's the Monster. Then there's the Miracle Man. And it's Leonard in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd. Here's Pippen. Wilson grabs the board.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
And it's Rose with the ball for Chicago. Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with it. Wow.
Miracle Man, the pass to the Monster. Wilson into the lane. To the middle. Here's Miracle Man. And he converts the layup. Miracle Man's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
That's tipped. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Here's the Monster. Great pass to set up the lay-in. The Monster's got his second bucket of the night.
It hasn't taken them any time to find their rhythm in the second half. 4 for 4 from the field already.
Passes it to Jordan. Puts it up. That one a little long.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Leonard with no one around. And the 3 off target.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Uses the threat of his drive to create looks from deep. Rose is such a smart offensive talent.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Take a look at Miracle Man, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks. And, of course, Magician.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
Scottie Pippen grabs the miss. The Bulls have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Pops it up for Jordan, and the dunk by Jordan.
And no one has better natural scoring tools. But another thing that really sets MJ apart, the acute instincts he brings to the table. Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And then slammed in by Jordan.
Yeah, catching the defender there off balance. Jordan with the great strength to convert through contact. Let's see what he can do there at the line.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game. Morant drives in. 2 points. That one goes. Morant's got 17.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Here's Jordan, and the rejection by Embiid.
A stalwart on the defensive end. Embiid is superb at making his presence felt with blocks like that.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Bulls have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Right side, Pippen. And again, no good by Chicago. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. Money passes to Embiid. Outside, Beal. Off off target with his three. And Chicago shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. And here's Conley outside. And the Bulls with another miss. They get a hand on it. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Pippen can't hit.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it... didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. The Monsters checked in for Embiid. Tyler comes in for ABC. And it's Wilson in for money.
Well, when you have a guy like Morant, an elite ball handler who can hit from anywhere, there's no real limit to the points he can score.
Conley against Morant. Takes a three. Conley's shot is off. Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Tyler passes to Beal. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Rodman with the rebound.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
Pippen with the bucket. For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. Here's the Monster. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. That's now 8 points for the Monster.
Well, this is why Morant's teammates love to play alongside of him. I mean, exceptional vision, and he's incredibly unselfish.
Here's Pippen. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. The Monsters got 6 rebounds now in the game. Oh! And that one is stuffed right through.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Ugh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. To the paint. Pippen against Beal. Again, the miss by Pippen.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all. Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
No, and they're showing no signs of letting up. I love this approach right now. They value each possession.
And now here comes Wilson leading the break.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
Conley with a wide open look. Money from the wing. Morant with it. He's got 21. And finished off by Morant.
Ooh, rolling to the rim with force. Love when Morant goes hard and converts with the slam.
Conley inside the line. No good. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Los Angeles on top as they end the third quarter with a huge surge. And 18-. 7 run. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, it's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play right there.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. So for Chicago right now, Washington out there with Okongwu. And it's Melton in at the 1. And the pass to Okongwu. And it's Okongwu slamming it down.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. LA's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Miracle Man, the rim-rattling two-handed jam.
He's having a great night from the floor, and they're going to keep leaning on him, looking to grow the lead.
Here's Tinsley. Pass to Melton. Leonard with the steal. And here again, Los Angeles in transition. Up the court they go. They get it back. ABC passes to Miracle Man, and he dunks it down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Pass to Tinsley. Here's Melton. Rob. Leonard, the pass to Money. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Lamb, he's checked in for the Bulls. And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Pass to Tinsley. Here's Melton. Here's the lob to the hoop.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
Yeah, you can clearly see which offense is better right now. We'll see if that continues the rest of the way.
Here's Morgan. They get the rebound, but they get it back. Okongwu, the pass to Morgan.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Sinks that one from the post.
But that's what they're looking for. They need him to take on a bigger role this game.
Here's Miracle Man, and there's the pass to the monster. Howard down after the assist, let him into the lane. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 10 assists. And Lamb, here we go. And Okongwu has it in the corner. And it's off from three-point range.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Here's Miracle Man. And he knocks down the first one. So both teams changing it up here. So he gets them both. A bit under 3.5 minutes of... Fast here in the fourth. Bulls have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Ball's knocked loose. And now here comes Wilson leading the break. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Lamb with the ball. Now Beal defending. Pass to Morgan. Here's Melton. Lock at 6. And again, no good by Chicago. 1:58 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Tyler. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Yeah, he continues to improve as a passer. The sky's the limit for Embiid and his all-around game.
Here's Melton. Outside, Lamb. To the right side. Melton, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Miracle Man. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And that'll effectively take care of game 2 here in the NBA Finals. We'll be switching venues for the next one, but right now, an important win for Los Angeles.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Miracle Man.
He was the one dictating the pace tonight, playing up-tempo or slowing it down, but always scoring.
Good on the second free throw.
They'll take it, even with the miss. Anything they can do to cut into the lead.
Here's Miracle Man. Look at that.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. And they go to the intentional foul.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
And the key piece in one of the biggest NBA trades over the past few years. Lamb was sent by the Rockets to the Thunder in exchange for James Harden.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Melton passes to Guerrero. Here's Melton. The dish to Lamb. Shoots over Beal. And the Bulls with another miss. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Beal dishes to Tyler. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
That's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that's it.
Los Angeles making a switch here. And he sinks the second. And here is Los Angeles now. Here's Miracle Man. And the Miracle Man is going to pick up the foul. So that will be his second foul. Of the game, we're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. At the line, both good from the line that time. Here's Miracle Man. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And you know they are, sure. I mean, come on, the finish line is in sight. All they have to do is play it smart.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And he jams it with authority.
And how much do you love to see a guy with the skill and the nerve to pull off that reverse?
Well, you know, Greg, if it was any other player, it might be surprising. But he is just so good. And the first one drops. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Miracle Man, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
But they've got this lead because he's at the top of his game. He has been the story tonight.
And so they foul intentionally. First one falls for him. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Miracle Man. And got it! Another basket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
And that's an intentional foul. And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Miracle Man. And good! There's another. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. The first one falls. He's off on the second. Here's Miracle Man. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win game